So you started Maestro e-learning, and what happened from there? Did you what was the challenges with you once you stepped into that? You needed to grow it. So how'd you do that? How did you do the growing? Selling?
Well, that was the challenge. I don't. That's why I say I don't know that I was uniquely qualified because we were just making it up as we went. You as a teacher know a teacher is really only like one chapter ahead of their students potentially in the content. It's not like you're all yeah. It maybe look like you know what's going on, but you really just kind of developing your lessons just barely ahead of the students, especially if you're teaching a new course.
That's all you need.
So that's what we were as entrepreneurs. Is embarrassing it is to admit, the first day I quit my corporate job cold turkey, started my company, I went to the Chamber of Commerce and showed up and I was like, hey, I'm here, what should I do? I'm trying to start a company. And they're like, what? Huh? um, they told me about a thing called an LLC, and I was like, well, okay, tell me
Wow.
more. I mean, I had no concept of what to do, what needed to happen in what order. Of course, now that I've done 4 of these and a couple more that I don't even talk about because they're not worth it. But yeah, of course, we know the drill. We know all the tools we're going to need and set up the bag. But at first, it was very much like we're just one day ahead on our learning, and so we
Yeah.
just figured it out as we went. But what I did know when you speak to ingredients is how to sell. And in my first week with Maestro, and how to communicate. I took some of the spine anatomy training that I was doing at Stryker and created some courses in a free software that I downloaded. Just mocked up some courses, and then I flew to a couple spine manufacturers in Texas that I knew of, spine implant manufacturers, and just pitched them, and they were like, "Yes." I was like, "What? How much does this cost?" And I had to like make up a price on the fly. I hadn't even thought of that question. I haven't even thought of them actually saying yes. So I made up. I said, he wanted 9 courses. I was like, $90,000. How does that sound? Okay, let's do it. And so then I had to go figure out then how to do it, how to, actually create these things in a way that you could put them on someone else's LMS. Again, today, this is all easy stuff, but back then it wasn't. So had to hire the team and go through all of that, but did have a leg up in sales. And so you're totally right there.